We're gonna book it over to Pandora because we have a fast pass for the Navi River, but we do not have a fast pass for the Flight of Passage. So we are gonna book it over there in hopes of riding both of those this morning before a giant crowd gets over there, but it's kind of already a giant crowd.
And you kind of announced our plan.
Yeah, everyone knows where we're going now because I said it out loud.
Yeah.
But
it was a fake plan, everybody.
Everyone just disregard.
Yeah, that was our decoy. That's not even where we're going.
So that's our plan for this morning, and we'll see where we go after that. Pandora area of Animal Kingdom, and I just kind of wanted to talk for a little bit because I didn't love Avatar when I watched it, so I'm really interested to see how these rides are and how the area is as a whole. We just passed the floating mountains, which actually looked really cool and a lot like what it looks like in the movie, so that was pretty awesome. But I'm pretty excited to see how these rides are, especially for someone that wasn't a big fan of the movie anyway. So I guess I was a little skeptical when they announced that they were going to be adding this area to the park, but I've had a lot of people say amazing things about it, so we're gonna see how that goes. Flight of Passage in Pandora, and earlier I said that I wasn't a huge Avatar fan, and so I was kind of skeptical about how the ride was gonna like go down. Right. It was like fantastic. So the ride was really cool. You sit on what reminds me of those like motorcycle games in like arcades.
Yeah, yeah.
You sit on one of those and it puts like these restraints on you, and it's set up a lot like Soarin', how the ride lifts up and it opens and you have this like world right there. So you're on this bike and it's like you're on the Banshee and you're just like flying. There's wind, there's water, and you're just kind of flying through Pandora, which is really, really cool. And there are even times that like something would scare me and I'd gasp because it feels really real, especially because the bike that you're on is like breathing and like chirping and doing all the stuff that the Banshee is doing on the ride. But yeah, so it was actually a really cool ride, and I'm very, very happy with it. Like I'm very surprised at how nice of a ride it was.
There was no airbender.
There was no airbender.
The original. No airbender.
Right, no airbender.
Of the century, be prepared for the murky scam. A chicken is planning to capture he's sweating. Oh, I'm just can't wait to be king. Oh, it's the circle of life, and it moves us high through the spirit of faith and love.
So we just watched the Lion King show, and I forgot how great that show was. Because it does all the different songs from the movie, but in more of like a theatrical type thing. And so now we're in line for the Kilimanjaro Safari, and
as I like to call it, Cali River.
Yeah, Mom can't remember that it's Kilimanjaro. She keeps calling it the Cali River Rapids. So I'm excited for this because it's kind of like, it's cooler, and there's a couple of clouds, so maybe more animals are going to be out. But
Aren't the animals animatronic animals?
no, they're real.
So they're animal-atronic?
They're animal-atronics. Sure, sure.
These are real, huh?
They're real animals. I promise. I promise. Yes.
And they are going to be one of Africa's largest and most dangerous creatures. When they're first born, they weigh in at around 85 pounds. Now the Nile crocodile, they grow anywhere from 16 to 20 feet. Now the greater flamingo, they're going to be the largest of the flamingo species. Now the white rhino, they do weigh a bit more than the black rhino. They weigh in at around 5,000 pounds. Now as for the zebra, they are a little less docile than we once believed. That's because one swift kick from a zebra actually has enough force to break the jaw of a lion.
Hello, my name is Russell, and I am a wilderness explorer in Track 54, Sweat Lodge 12. Shabash, Russell! Tell us about your funny friend. He's my dog. We found him in South America, and he's trained. Shake, boy! Speak, boy!
Hi there!
Trust me, it'll work. Here we go. Come on this way. You're in slow motion today, Sonny. You can do it. All the way. Nice job. Oh, that's right, Russell. They get their name from an Old English word, piebald, which can translate to white head.
My cousins in the West have told me so much about these birds.
Alright, it's just me, because they're trying to figure out how to use a map. So we just rode the river rapids after eating Yak Yeti while watching Russell and Doug's show about birds, which was really cool, especially when the lady came out with the bald eagle. So now we're trying to figure out how to get over to Expedition Everest, which is our favorite ride in this park, and it's definitely up there as one of our favorite rides in Walt Disney World. So as soon as we find out how to get over there from the Cali River Rapids, we're gonna head over there and we're gonna go ride that ride. I'm currently waiting on Mom and Dad to get back off of the ride because, you know, that's how single rider works. But the gift shop is really cool. If you guys haven't seen it, as you keep going, you get into the actual like Yeti section. And then I guess this would be technically like the kid section, but you have more of the kind of graphic t-shirts and hats, more little stuffed Yetis, toys, all that stuff. So the gift shop's pretty cool. Mom's back.
Are we waiting on Dad?
Yeah, did you have fun?
I did have fun. I made a new friend.
I kind of made a friend. He just kind of started talking to me.
Mine too.
Silencien y apaguen todas las luces de sus dispositivos móviles y digitales.
because they have the giant fish, just kind of like holding them. But it's really cute and it follows the movie really well. So then we ate at Tusker House and we saw Mickey and Goofy and Daisy and Donald, and it's actually Donald's birthday.
So we said happy birthday, Donald.
Yeah, we said happy birthday and he was so touched. And now we're in line for Everest, single rider line. And then after we ride this, we're gonna use our fast pass and ride it again because it's our favorite ride here.
Primeval Whirl too.
Primeval Whirl's really fun. It's the cute little dinosaur one in Dinoland, and that's where we're probably gonna go after this. Finishing up our day at Animal Kingdom in Walt Disney World with the River of Lights. We went ahead and did the dining package when we ate at Tusker House, so we kind of got extra kind of like fast pass seating. So we're waiting for that to start. We rode Everest a couple more times. We did all of Dinoland, which I'm proud of you. You rode Dinosaur. He doesn't like Dinosaur because it's really loud in there. And now that I'm not 6 years old, I'm realizing, yes, it's really loud in there. I really like that ride though. We went over and we did It's Tough to Be a Bug, which is always super duper cute and really fun, and we actually got to sit in the front row, which has never happened before. So like I said, we're waiting on River of Lights, and then I think that's gonna end our day and we're gonna head back to the resort.
Well, we had Tusker House, we got to see all the people there, the characters that showed up too.
Yeah.
That was a good deal. They were nice and close and personal, and it was a good buffet. The food was good, and characters came right up to the table just like they did some of the other bigger places.
Oh yeah, and it's Donald's birthday.
Donald's birthday.
So we told Donald Duck happy birthday, and it was really cute because he got my hand, he kissed it, he turned me around, and we did the whole autograph and picture session thing. And this is kind of weird, but Tusker House has really good mac and cheese. Of all things.
And coconut shrimp.
And coconut shrimp. They had curry, I saw that there. They had curry chicken. They had, like I said, mac and cheese. They had all kinds of different rolls, different desserts, everything. A typical Disney buffet, but it was still fun because we got to see different characters. So we're gonna finish up our day here with the River of Lights, and we'll see you tomorrow.